Today we're going to discuss Vehicle Virgin's dazzling growth and controversial setbacks. Vehicle Virgin consists of two friends, Parker and Eddie, who did well for themselves by showing off their insane supercar lifestyle. But how did a firing team of two become a gloomy island of one? Parker and Eddie went from being regular high school and college car geeks to being some rich car engineers in just a few years. Want to learn how they grew such an impressive channel so quickly while avoiding some of their fatal mistakes? Stay glued to the screen as we share their story. Vehicle Virgins is the brainchild of Parker Nierenstein. Currently, the 27-year-old is running the entire channel by himself and is mostly responsible for all its biggest success. Parker is a YouTube celebrity who has turned his passion for automobiles into a career. He uses his social media platform to promote his knowledge of automobiles and to review them for first-time car buyers. Ever since Parker was a child, his father instilled in him a passion for cars since he is a huge enthusiast of four-wheelers. Parker graduated from Redwood High School and spent a year after at Tufts University in Massachusetts, before transferring to the University of Michigan, where he and Vehicle Virgin's co-founder EddieX earned a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering in 2016. Because of his extensive knowledge and passion for cars, Parker has gone viral on several occasions in the past couple of years and has gathered millions of views from his entertaining content. So, what are some of his most viewed videos about? In September 2017, Parker played a hilarious prank on the general public by picking up Uber customers in his green Lamborghini Huracan. He'd registered his Mercedes on the app because two-door cars are not allowed to be used for public transport, but instead he took his Lamborghini out to pick up riders. Every one of his customers was shocked when they saw the car that actually pulled up instead of the car they were expecting. Over the course of 4 years, that video has become his most popular, gaining over 28 million views on YouTube. Another time, he was driving his Lamborghini on the road when he caught a street dweller ripping up the wrap of his car. A security camera on his car captured footage of that incident and Parker posted it online. It gained over 10 million views. Surely, that many views must have gotten him enough money to rewrap the car. Several other videos of him picking up Uber customers in a supercar and his car reviews have helped him gain millions of views, and today his channel stands at a total of 626 million views, with a total of 2.22 million subscribers. Social Blade shows that every month he gets over 2 million views and gains a couple thousand subscribers. While these statistics may seem low for the number of subscribers that his channel has, these are in fact some of the best statistics he has had in the past couple of months. At some point, Vehicle Virgin was not even managing to get a consistent number of views and, in fact, was in steady decline. Recently, he's managed to get a few viral videos on Tesla and car comparisons and has managed to regain a good amount of those views. Currently, Parker is focusing on his car collection reviews and tips and tricks to help supercar owners. But before we tell you the reasons behind this downfall, let's rewind a bit to see how he rose to prominence in the first place. During his college years, he began a blog where he posted written reviews of cars, particularly Toyota and Ford, for which he completed an internship. As he got older, it became increasingly clear that reviewing cars was not what he wanted to do with his life. Eventually, he started Vehicle Virgins in May 2013 and had partnered up with his mate, EddieX, who helped him grow the channel. As he started to gain a couple thousand subscribers, he started to review cars from the value brands such as Toyota, Honda, and Kia before moving to the more high-end brands such as Porsche, Lexus, and Range Rover. Parker quickly crossed 1 million subscribers, and he began incorporating new ideas into his channel, such as giving his viewers advice on buying a used car, and then teaching them how to drive a car with a manual transmission, and other topics that drew more and more viewers to his channel. These strategies have helped him achieve a whopping net worth in the $2 to $2.5 million range, while some have even suggested that if we take into account his cars, estates, and personal property, his net worth could be around $10 million or more. He purchased his first car in 2006. It was a BMW Series 3. As time passed, he upgraded his cars and further went on to purchase a BMW M5, a Mercedes S-Class, and his ever-famous Lamborghini Huracan. Collectively, these cars are worth more than $2 million. So, it would be fair to assume that a man with such an amazing career would continue to grow, right? Well, the answer may surprise some of you when we say that Parker's channel has not been doing the best for the past couple of months. His view count has been lower, his subscriber growth rate has been declining, and he has received a lot of dislikes from viewers across the globe for his behavior and actions over the last couple of years. It all started when Parker decided to remove his friend Eddie from the business and take over the entire company by himself. Eddie and Parker would have a really fun way of reviewing cars, where one of them would be driving and the other one would sit in the back and give their review. The audience seemed to love these reviews, but of course, they could not be done with Eddie missing from the picture. Now, before we dig deeper into the Eddie-Parker fallout, be sure to extend your support by liking this video, subscribing to VIP Buzz, and turning on bell notifications to never miss our uploads. It was rumored that Parker told Eddie, "I have more than enough free time now that we've graduated, I don't need you anymore." At the time, Eddie and Parker did not have a 50-50 share of the profits, and Parker was reportedly keeping a major share of it. When Eddie asked for a higher paycheck, Parker ended up sacking him and apparently even threatened to sue him, making Eddie risk his entire future. Eddie had to leave the channel with his head held low, but now runs his own channel, Eddie, which has over 100,000 subscribers. Parker later on started collaborating with other YouTubers such as Rob Dom and Daily Driven Exotics. However, Parker is said to have bad ties with other YouTube stars as well. There was a controversy where Dom claimed that Parker broke the hood of his RX-7 and refused to pay him back. Parker denied any sorts of claims, suggesting that he was the one who broke the hood, and eventually sorted it out privately with Rob. About the controversy with Damon Fryer, or Daily Driven Exotics, there was a Snapchat from Parker holding a gun with the text saying, "Hey Damon, my top 5 best friends who leaked my family's numbers and addresses are scared for their lives. Come over." Now, there's no proof that Damon leaked those details, but there is proof of a threat from Parker's end, which frankly did scare a lot of people out there and did not speak well of Parker's personality. Other than that, he's also had some drama with a famous editor called Buddy Wyrick. Parker has claimed that Buddy owed him money and even accused him of stealing his camera equipment, trespassing on his personal property, and calling the cops on him. Buddy, on the other hand, has said that Parker was threatening his family and was illegally setting foot in his mansion. When Parker moved to California, his focus on giving out information about cars dipped, which was the primary reason why some people disconnected with his channel. Parker's now retracing his steps and focusing on making his channel the way it used to be. On average, he's getting 20 to 30,000 views on every upload, which is considerably less than the 200 to 300,000 views that he used to get a couple years ago. There are similarities between Vehicle Virgin and TJ Hunt's YouTube careers. See if you can spot it in this video.